Okay, this is the east side of the Life Science building, and we're on this pathway that leads towards Haviland Grove. My back is to Haviland Grove. Let me pan back around east towards Moffett. There's Moffett. Coming back around to U Drive. Okay, now I just think one way to look at this is we need to be seen from different areas. I'm looking at the sort of the south end or the southwest end of Haviland Grove, the south side of the grove. That is on the west side of Haviland Hall. And actually this sort of blind crosses Wixon Bridge over to the Sutherfoot Bridge, and this is a nice blind here. We should, when we're at a junction, we should be able to see all access points, all coming our way. We can look east and we can see. I would recommend that some of these trees be trimmed up off the ground, such as this one on the west side of northwest side of Moffett, and these other trees need to be trimmed up. It needs to be a clean look, and a clean look is going to be a safer look and a less appealing look to suspects. Again, this is the area in which the victim walked with the suspect following her. Let me go to the Wixon Bridge, and on the Wixon Bridge I would think that you would want to see, you want to be able to witness and clear things as a police officer and just as someone passing by. But as we look north up the creek, this heavily riparian area, we see nothing. Let's look actually towards LSB from Wixon Bridge. We got nothing. We can see nothing here. So the area around Wixon Bridge, we need to, sorry to get anybody dizzy here, we really need to be able to cut into this. We need to be able to look northwest towards Giannini, and we need to look northeast towards Haviland. We need to be able to see in there, and that needs to be cut. I'm going to move around towards further up the trail, further north up the trail on the east side of the creek. Okay, proceeding up the path that the victim took. That's Haviland Hall there. I'm going to pan west, and I'm looking back towards Wixon Bridge. Wixon Bridge looks a little more visible from here since it's backlit. South side, the west side of the creek, there is nothing. There's a little bit of thin area, and then right where the bridge is, another junction place where it'd be nice for people to be able to see in lots of different directions. There's nothing there. Okay, I'm proceeding up the trail. I think this might be the way the Vic walked, if she walked on the east side of the creek. I'm not exactly sure where the assault took place. That's the east side of Haviland Hall. We have a nice blue light being put in up there. Here's Haviland Hall. We just need to raise, I think one of the things we need to do is raise the ceiling here for these trees. They are overhanging and they need to be taken up a good 10 feet in my opinion. Again, we need to make it look clean and unappealing. Okay. Here's the bridge leading over towards Giannini, and I'm backing up here, and right before that bridge I have a nice corner here, a nice blind. That shouldn't be there. I should be able to look, there is a tree there right at the corner. I should be able to look around the tree towards the bridge, and there's people on the bridge right there right now. You can kind of see them. I don't know, you can kind of see them there. So that's and on this bridge heading over towards Giannini, it opens up a little bit. Okay, I'm on this, trying to hurry here so I can do this all in one segment. Anyways, I'm on the west steps up to behind me up to Haviland Hall. looking directly west towards Haviland Hall. Or I'm sorry, towards Giannini Hall. Confused here. There's a little bit of a little thinner here, but still too thick. We need to create some shapes instead of a continuous wall with some of that brush. We need to make things defined and clean. Raise some of these branches up as I look up towards the bridge leading to Chancellor's House, University House. It's very thick up that area. I'm going to pan back down towards this junction down here where the bridge is. Looking southwest. That's the path we just came up. Alright, I'm going to finish up by going to the east side of the creek, just so you can see what it looks like from the other side. Turn this on before it go into another segment. Okay, let me orientate you. I'm looking north towards University House. I'm on the west side of the creek in Haviland Grove. To my left of the photo is Giannini Hall. And again, that's up the hill towards University House. And I just want you, when I pan down to the right, to the east, I just want you to see how the path over there is not very visible. So please excuse the shadows, but here's that small little area where the bench is. There's the bridge. And let me hop on my bicycle. And we'll finish up by heading down private drive, University House Drive, towards U Drive. We need to clear out on both sides of the bridge. See how the bushes and the trees, and there's actually a lot of bushes, are right up against that bridge. We need to clear it back. There's a wall of foliage here. We cannot see that pathway. That pathway on the east side is a very concealed place, and we should clear it out. This is a nice, this driveway here. We got the lawns on both sides. I mean, that's kind of a little bit more. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to be able to, aside from the thick foliage by the creek, at least you have some space here. It's really clean. But the foliage here as we approach Wixon Bridge, extremely thick. I can't see Wixon Bridge yet. It's right there. We need to cut a lot of visual access points through there. Now I'm looking at Wixon Bridge. Also south of Wixon Bridge a bit. Or I'm sorry, yeah, south of.